your time, baby. It's your time, baby. Get my baby. That's the difference when you're my baby. That's how it is when you. Nobody make me stop the world. Feel my thought.
Either that or that.
666. You want to know your color?
Oh, red.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a wonderful time.
Yeah?
A relaxing time.
Oh.
I just kind of stayed in the resort and rest. Lots and lots of rest.
Did you ever visit Scotland?
Huh? Scotland? No.
So I want to go there.
Really? I might need to go then.
So my brother. Take two people.
A smaller one.
So we have just this one.
Oh no, it's cool.
One side.
Yeah. So yesterday I got my hair done and I got some footage from that, and I was in total utter shock. Like, I didn't like it at first, but it's growing on me. So this is why I like filming reels as well. Not instead of vlogs, but sometimes I be looking crazy on the weekends. Like, I know I'm a fashion enthusiast. I know I can really pull it together if I need to. That's evident in my Instagram feed. But on the weekends, I like to take a break from slaying and look like this. A gray tank top with no bottoms on, and you know, my do-rag and my hair bonnet. Like, that's what it is on the weekends. I'm resting up for the week ahead. We have some hardcore adulting to do, including content creation. So yeah, anytime I can get some rest and some relaxation, that's what I'm gonna do. But anyway, one of the best parts of filming reels is I don't have to be in the frame. You can see my hands working, stirring, chopping, and the like, but you really don't have to see me in the frame, so I don't have to look presentable. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the convenience store. I said no bread. I said I was gonna eat only soup. However, I want a croissant. I want a croissant, and I want, I know this is what I be on. I also want something sweet. Hey y'all, it's a weeknight and I am at home. I'm trying to motivate myself to do some editing. But before I do that, I just wanted to show you this. So this is my rendition of zuppa Toscana soup. So zuppa Toscana soup is that soup that we all like from Olive Garden with the kale and the potatoes and the sausage. Mine is a little bit more robust than you would usually get at the Olive Garden, in that I really pack my soups full of ingredients. Like, I go overboard. So, because, this soup is a brothy soup, don't let the cream fool you. the broth is thin because it has a chicken stock base. But this is what I mean by I be making my soups robust. Like, you can see every ingredient in this soup because I want it to be hearty. So I initially made this soup on Sundays. Sundays is typically when I cook the meal that I'm going to have for the week. And I noticed that because my ingredients were so chunky, I was starting to get low on broth. And so I typically, when I ladle the soup out, I typically get a spoonful of ingredients like this, and then I have to go back behind it and fill up with broth. And I was noticing more ingredients in my pot than broth. And so what I did was I warmed the soup back up in the crock pot. I added a half of a box of chicken stock that I had left over, and then I let it cook on high for like an hour and a half, 2 hours to get it nice and warm. Then I went back in with a half pint of cream and then let that cook in. You don't want to mix it all together because you don't want your cream to curdle. You want it to be nice and smooth in texture, just like this. Also, what I had been doing is I only used 3/4 of a bag of frozen kale in the soup initially because literally it was like right up here to the brim of my crock pot when I was making it. So if I would have added all the kale in there or any other ingredients, it would have boiled over, and we can't have that because I'm not cleaning that up. But I was just taking the kale and putting it in the bottom of my microwave-safe dish, then spooning the soup on top. And it made it even more hearty because kale has fiber in it. And so this soup is really filling. Most time when you eat soups, you got to eat it with a bread or something like that, or a salad, something else to put something on your stomach. But I can say that this soup is really hearty. By this time, I'll have at least 2, maybe even 3 grocery hauls on my YouTube channel with the ingredients, and then on my Instagram feed, I'll actually show you what my meal prep is. I call it the cook with me portion. And so this will be on there. The YouTube grocery haul that corresponds with the recipe that I'm making in my reels, I'll link it in the comment section on Instagram. And then here on YouTube, I'll link the reel that goes with the grocery haul in the description box so that you can find them and, you know, get some inspiration on cooking these meals. Good morning. So I'm at home during my mid-morning break. So today I decided to color block, and I really like the colors that I chose. So I have on my staple blue coat. Y'all, I absolutely love this coat. I actually bought a blue coat last season, and it was more of a glorified jacket than anything, but I really loved the color and the way I styled it. You really couldn't tell that it was a thinner coat, but this time I decided to invest in a much thicker coat. I got rid of a lot of my coats at the end of the season last year because they were just worn down, pockets, you know, tearing on the inside. The lining on the inside was just kaput. So I decided to put this on. I got this sweater last season as well from H&M, and I loved it. I loved the color, so I decided to keep it for this season not the best quality of sweater. You can make it last a little bit longer than expected. If you wash it and air dry it, it does shed a little bit. It's shedding a little bit on the cold, but you get what you get. Like, I bought it because I love the color and it looks good with my red hair. Look what came. So let's open this up, shall we? Okay, so you see it. Air Force Ones. So I bought me a pair of Nike Court sneakers, and I love those shoes, but I'm still breaking them in, so they're not the most comfortable shoes. And white sneakers are so difficult to keep clean. So I decided to get a similar style, another pair, I should say, in a similar style. I got these in a men's 9, a women's 10.5, because Nikes tend to run kind of narrow, and so I always have to size up in my Nikes. This is the box, and let's open her up. Again, I needed some more white sneakers because my Nike Court sneakers just wasn't getting it. And I decided to go with her. How pretty. So the reason why I fell in love with this shoe is, number one, it has the white and cream. So I have a cream handbag from the summer, and I really don't want to buy another handbag to go with my tennis shoes. I try to buy things to go with things that I already have, but I did need just an all-white sneaker, and I like the look of mid-top sneakers, especially in the winter time, because I wear like a more slim pant, mostly leggings in the winter time. So I love the fact that it's color blocked with both white and cream. That way I can carry my cream handbag, and my cream handbag has gold hardware, and so it has this kind of like goldish copper looking strap. Air Force Ones are characterized by the strap around the ankle. So fresh, and it's removable, so like if you want to take it off, you can. And it's just such a clean shoe. And then it has the gum, I guess that's what that's called, finished. And it also has the gum colored thread here. Just a beautiful shoe, a beautiful sneaker. Anybody else be just sitting in your car after work to decompress? Just me? Okay, fine. So I had to run into one of my favorite stores to hit up because I needed a ladle. And as I was driving there, minding my own business, I saw some winter gear like out on the sidewalk in another store that I like to frequent. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to take y'all along with me. Y'all, my hair looks so good. I don't know, like, I feel like my color went down a little bit lower here than it did here. But we're just gonna ignore that. Like, I'm not a professional. I just wanted to deepen my color a little bit. But yeah, it looks like there is some unevenness. So I have to do a little bit better. Maybe I can go in this store that I like to go in and see if they actually have a color applicator and a color bowl, because I just used a rat tooth comb, but the top it looks good. So, you know, we can't win them all. Yeah, maybe it'll fade and it'll look even, but listen, I learned not to point out my flaws because people start to notice them. I'm just doing it because I'm feeling a little self-conscious on camera. Speaking of flaws, my earrings, my eyebrows look crazy as well. Look, I'm contradicting myself, but this is kind of a low-key update. And so, yeah, this eyebrow always shows the scarring more than this one. So you can see where the pigment is starting to darken on the tail, where I barely have any hair. I hope it's just come on through and look like hair-like strokes. But I've been telling myself, if this don't work, at least I'll have a base to fill in my eyebrows better. But I'm hoping that this works. But yeah, you see that scarring right there? I don't like that. I need it to heal completely and give me a hair-like look, please and thank you. There's still like some scabs right there and right there. They've been falling off, but I've also been touching my eyebrows and making them come off. Especially if they start lifting, like I don't like that look or feeling. And they itch, y'all, because they healing. Ugh. And I gotta go through this one more time. I hope at the end of this it was worth it, because I'm a little skeptical. So we're gonna go in the shoe store first. I was just putting my keys in my purse, because who don't want to be locked out as me? Oh, goodness. My legs get stiff if I sit down too long. But yeah. I see some sweatshirts, and that's what I really want. And they like €9.99, and they got them in a lot of nice colors. Let me turn y'all around so y'all can see. See, I really hope that they're men's sweatshirts, because if they're women's, I can already look at them and tell they're gonna be too small. Okay, these look more my size. Oh, look, they got a double XL. Well, praise be. Oh, but see, these 12. Excuse me, y'all. That's actually really nice. I have some chocolate brown leggings that I can wear this with. And I got some cream jogger pants that I can wear this with. So this is cute. We're gonna get this. Look at this electric fuchsia color. But of course, those are gonna be sold out because that's a popular color. And these are probably the ones that's more $12. Now, I bought a fuchsia one last year, and I ran it into the ground. But this bright color is really good, cute, and it looks good with my red hair. But of course, it only go up to a large, and I know it ain't a thing in this world that I can do with that. Oh, they got this cute green one. I've been buying a lot of green stuff lately. It's the hair. Like, once I dye my hair, like, I want complicated colors. This is extra large. But I would prefer a double XL, but they may not have it. This is kind of where the plus size stuff is. Nothing really to choose from. A few pairs of jeans. Although these gray jeans are cute. I was saying I needed another pair. I'm more of like a 50, maybe a 52 in European sizes. This is like just a regular parka. But you see how the stuff in the plus size section gets kind of bland. I mean, they got stuff, but they got stuff that's in my size, but they don't have stuff that's fashionable. These black jeans is cute. It's on par with like a Catos. Are these faux leather pants? Yeah, they are, with the elastic waist. But I always look at the legs. I prefer like a taper leg if I'm doing faux leather pants, but they ain't bad, you know. They got those little polyester dresses. Or is this a top? This might be a tunic. So they have some stuff. Like, it would be nice if they had this in just white. I was looking for a white, crisp, oversized shirt. They only have it in black. They have a lot of dark colors here in the plus section. First of all, it's not that big. And the clothes look kind of matronly. Like, look at this. Like, what? You know. No, plus size women are vibrant. We're sexy. Wait a minute. Are these stirrup pants? I might get these. Child, let me get out of here. I'm messing up a store. I hate it when they have stuff right in front of me, but it's a bunch of nothing that I could do with. I think I'm going to do one more walkthrough just to make sure I didn't leave anything behind. And then I'm going to get out of the store. I don't really see anything that I want other than the items that I already have. But yeah, I just wanted to bring y'all shopping with me and talk through what I'm seeing as I'm seeing it. Until next time. Alright, so I came next door to my other store that I like. I'm going to show y'all this. So here on the sidewalk are men's sweatshirts, $8. I almost got this. This is a men's fleece jacket. They look like big and cozy looking. But I didn't get it. I was like, that would be doing too much to be wearing around the house. But this right here, yes. That's perfect. And €8. And then the t-shirts for €4. I should get a white one or a navy blue one. I got them both in like double XL. I used to love to go to the men's section in Target and like get shirts to wear around the house. They stuff is more of American fit than a European fit. So they didn't have the navy blue, which is all right. Everything's so expensive in Europe that like finding something that's €8, €4 seems like a steal. But this is the equivalent of like a Dollar Tree and a Family Dollar mixed. I say Dollar Tree because they have like stuff that you would find in Dollar Tree. Like, I love this little store. It's becoming like a place where I can get staples. And I know where everything is. They got wine in here. I wonder if this is a sparkling wine. Yeah, it's a rosé. Child, not for $1.25. Let me come on and walk. Come on and walk. You don't need that. I came to get a ladle because the type of soup that I be cooking is thick and chunky. And I don't need a little bitty spoon to be trying to get that. I need a ladle. And I need a non-slotted spoon. So that's what I'm coming to get today. And some hangers, because I'm running out of hangers again. And then I'm running out of this store. Let me see. See, that's cute. They got a ladle right here. €3 with a wooden handle. This one's €2, but I'm going to pay the upcharge for the wooden handle. Kind of fancy and whatnot. And then I need a non-slotted spoon. I don't know if I'm going to find that here. Europeans really don't deal in large portions like Americans do. And so silverware definitely reflects that notion. especially over here in Germany. And you know what? I can't find a non-slotted spoon, so at least not in. Oh, there go one. It's one. And I'm fixing to grab it. See, I got the last one. And really, it's kind of bent and upturned like this ladle. Can you see it? It's kind of upturned. I was looking for something a little bit more flat, but we'll find that. And then I'm gonna get my hangers. They have really cheap hangers in here. Although, I be doing content creation, and so I be putting stuff out on my clothing rack, and that's why I get hangers. But honestly, it's really time for me to rotate out my clothes, put my summer clothes up, and do my winter clothes. I really should be buying boxes to put that stuff in. But that's neither here nor there. We're gonna do the quick solution. But I have a feeling when I do change out my summer closet for my winter closet, I'm gonna have a bunch of hangers left over, because I be buying hangers. This hanger is caught in my sweater, and I'm gonna just let it be what it is right now. But when I get to the register, I'm gonna have to fish it out. I hope it doesn't rip my sweater. I think I'm gonna just get 3 packs. Oh, they don't have the gold ones. Yes, they do. They got the gold ones. I'm gonna get those. Boom. So I'm putting my stuff on the couch register. Hello. So that I can check out. Another thing that they have that I love in here is a vitamin drink, and it's like for $1. So I'm gonna get a couple of bottles of those. See, these are the shirts that I was talking about. The sweatshirt, €8, and then this basic t-shirt, €4. And I have the bag from the other store. So when you're shopping in Germany, you have to purchase your bags. All right, so hold on, let me go get this vitamin drink. This is like, it tastes kind of like a sweet version of apple cider vinegar, and it has a fizz to it. It's so good. And then we got this. Y'all saw this on my grocery haul one week. I didn't really introduce it because it wasn't a pertinent item that I needed to use, but love these. I typically take an emergency tablet, and drop it in these just to make it more digestible. Emergency tablets don't really taste that good with just water, so I always put them in drinks and stuff. Okay, so I just spent €33.50.
Do you need a bag or it's okay?
Oh, I got a bag right there. I just put it in there. All right, y'all, I'm gonna check out, and then I'm gonna go to the house.
Fashion, be what you ask for. So tell me if you want action. Until the lights back on.